Hello, coolers. Welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, and welcome to the home of every Barcelona lover. Guys, in this episode, I want us to discuss first and foremost on some injury update, and of course, we know there are some players that are doubtful for that Champions League game against Bayern this coming Tuesday, and of course, we are going to be discussing about on 5 of them: Gerard Piqué, Dest, Jordi Alba, Coutinho, and Martin Braithwaite. Of course, they are out for that game against Bayern. So I want us to just discuss on the updates, the latest on them, on their situations as it stands, and the possibility of them, any of them playing that game against Bayern. So we're going to be discussing on that. Then to conclude, we're going to be talking about Ansu Fati. Of course, I did report yesterday, how Josh Mendes, his agent, is trying to link him to Manchester City, but reports are now saying that Ansu Fati himself has his heart all set at Barcelona at the moment, despite the fact that his agent is trying to, offer him to Man City. So we're going to be discussing on that story as well. So callers, as we get right into those stories in much detail, please do well to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed, if you're a Barcelona lover, so you always get the freshest updates on everything Barcelona here on this channel, Viva Barca. Barcelona will host Bayern Munich on Tuesday night in the Champions League group stage opener, and there are some players who are still doubtful for the match against the Bundesliga side. While Ousmane Dembele, Sergio Aguero and Ansu Fati are all still out injured, Jordi Alba and Sergio Dest returned from international duty with knocks. Alba is already training with the group, but Dest walked out in the gym on Saturday and remains a doubt for that Tuesday's clash. So in their absence, Ronald Koeman could use Sergio Roberto and Oscar Mingueza on the right and left hand side, with the next 2 training sessions on Sunday and Monday being crucial with regards to Alba and Dest's availability. Meanwhile, Gerard Piqué's return to action is taken for granted. The Barcelona centre-back didn't feature against Getafe, but he has been training normally with the rest of the teammates. Then Eric Garcia missed out on Getafe match due to suspension, but given the physical prowess of Bayern's forwards, Koeman may opt for, Ronald Araujo instead, or even Samuel Umtiti. Sergio Busquets, Pedri, and Frank de Jong are expected to start in midfield, but Martin Braithwaite trained individually on Saturday, that is yesterday, and is doubtful for Barcelona's Champions League opener. In the event Martin Braithwaite doesn't make it in time, then Luke de Jong could feature in attack, while Philippe Coutinho could also return to action after being sidelined for 9 months through injury. Then moving on to the next story of discussion, renewing Ansu Fati's contract is one of Barcelona's priorities. He's been given the number 10 shirt and it's hoped he can lead the club for a generation. However, as in any generation, every part is playing his hand. It was reported on Friday that his agent, Josh Mendes, has offered Ansu to Manchester City to put pressure on Barca. Ansu Fati is out of contract in 2022, like Pedri. Barca want to extend them both, but everyone knows the club are in a tough financial situation, so much so that they refuse to match what EH people, wanted and instead sold the midfielder. The Ansu case should not go the same way or be played out as a soap opera, but everyone is playing their game to get the best possible deal. Josh Mendes hopes to get a big new deal for Ansu at a time when everyone else is negotiating wage cuts at the club. Manchester City coach Pep Guardiola does not want to play Mendes' game and feels relations with Barca would be damaged if he tried to sign Ansu. The good feeling between the Catalan coach and Barca president Joan Laporta is well known. City will not make a move. Guardiola has even asked, the sporting director of Man City not to play this game with Mendes. The English club themselves, they know it's a renewal tactic. And of course, meanwhile, Ansu has shown that he is still committed to Barca and has accepted the challenge of taking the number 10 shirt. It's a big responsibility, So talking about Ansu's recovery, Ansu Fati has been back training for a while, after 10 months out. He's in the final phase and closing in on a return. He's only thinking now about Barca, although he won't be rushed back. So callers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks so much for watching and hope you did enjoy the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure to subscribe so you always get the freshest update on Barcelona here on this channel, Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.